and welcome to another Mario Party 7 minigame review!
Last time we reviewed bridge work, and yeah, the best way to describe it? Fine. Just fine. Jeez, that took 3 takes. Although today, we got the free-for-all minigame, Brawl. So let's get to this review, shall we?
Here's how you play this one. You and the other 3 players are inside one big bubble. And yeah, it's a big bubble in fact. And your job is to try to punch the other players outside of the bubble. The last player standing wins. Yeah, that's pretty much the entire minigame. And so you know, it's flat out boring. And it's like in that stupid, bare bones basic flat out boring. Like that level of boring. Do you know why? This minigame lasts 5 to 10 seconds pretty much every single time that I play this minigame. There's like the one exception it lasted for like 13, I think. I could be wrong. However, this minigame is super short and very uneventful. Just punching your players outside of the bubble. And there are many ways you could have made this minigame better. Probably the obvious one would probably just to make the bubble bigger because of how short this minigame is. Also, probably another good thing, make the timer 30 seconds instead of 60 because, well, 60 seconds is just unnecessary if the bubble is this small. It's the game dev's fault, obviously. And it could show how lackluster a minigame could potentially be. So much to the point we're just going to go to the overall thoughts right now because of how boring this is.
Overall, the best way I would describe Brawl, I would bestly describe it in 3 words. Lackluster as hell. That's really the best way to describe this minigame because this minigame is just all 4 players just brawling inside a bubble, mostly just punching each other. Well, that's what you're pretty much doing the entire time because, well, since the bubble isn't really that big at all, this minigame can last 5 to 10 seconds pretty much every time. And yeah, it just becomes super boring because, well, this minigame can last so quick and just there really isn't anything interesting happening at all. It's just this simplistic setup, just too simplistic. That's really the biggest problem with it. What I would do, just make it a dual minigame and make the bubble a bit bigger. That's probably what I would do in this case, but however, it's the game dev's choice, and for that reason, I'm giving it 2 stars. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this minigame overall. Up next, we're going to be reviewing Bumper Crop. See you guys then.